In flames, a massive fire erupts inside a Boyle Heights building. It was a race to stop the fire from spreading to nearby buildings.
3 firefighters were hurt during this firefight. Now crews are cooling off hot spots inside the commercial buildings on East Pico Boulevard near South Soto Street. That's where KCAL 9's Dave Lopez is live. Hi, Dave.
How are you doing? We can tell you right now, let's give you the good news. The firefighters, there were 3 of them that suffered burns. Now, none of them are life-threatening, although one was listed as critical for a while, but now he is stable. So again, non-life-threatening. And now we're understanding that maybe 2 firefighters may have partially fallen through the roof. They know of one, but there may have been a second. As you take a look inside what was once this thriving garment business, the man who owns this told me that all it was supposed to be was a very simple procedure. Change the lights, improve the lights. All of a sudden, a spark, and then this. The fire had just erupted right before 1 o'clock. Cell phone photos show the thick black smoke pouring out of the roof of what used to be the headquarters of Passion Imports, a garment business just off Soto and Olympic in Boyle Heights. The view from the air, you could see the building was totally engulfed, and firefighters not only rushed inside the building, but also attacked this fire from the roof. And that's where a probationary firefighter in his first year on the job partially fell through the roof. How far?
Partially. We don't know how far. They were able to immediately grab him, pull him to safety, ultimately come down a ladder to awaiting firefighter paramedics.
2 other firefighters on the roof sustained burns. However, all 3 firefighters, including the one who fell partially through the roof, non-life-threatening injuries.
We saw the flames coming up higher, and all of a sudden we saw this firefighters coming in, and then we saw a firefighter got burned, I think, that they took him in.
This man said he worked next door. Just before 1, he said he heard an explosion, people screaming, and then running out of the burning building.
Did you have a lot of extinguishers, fire extinguishers?
Yes, we did.
Did they all work?
It worked, but fire was so fast, it was all clothing, and we couldn't stop it.
Arun, the owner of the company, said that the sprinkler system inside his building worked, but he said the fire was intense. He couldn't tell me how many people were inside the building at the time, only that he's certain everyone got out. The fire department confirms that. And he said he's dazed. People around him all work for him. None of them wanted to go on camera, but one person in Spanish did tell me, we ran.
They were changing the lights. There was about 10 guys, and then while they were changing it, something happened, and then
Think one of the wires might have hit something or what?
Yeah, it's a short circuit or something happened.
He said it was supposed to be a simple job, just change the lights, and hundreds of boxes inside, filled with garments, burned, went up in smoke. He said everything inside is gone. And from the fire department, arson investigators were immediately on the scene, questioning the crew that was changing the lights when the fire broke out. So as they continue to pour water on a couple of more hot spots, most of the fire is out. There are some firefighters inside just to see if anything can be salvaged. But as you can take a look through that porthole there, it's a mess. It's a complete loss. As for the arson squad being here, that is customary. That is usual procedure, I am told. There is no reason to believe that this was intentional, but they certainly don't want to leave anything to chance. And because a firefighter, 3 firefighters were injured because of that and because of all of this damage, that's why the arson unit's here. Reporting live from Boyle Heights, I'm Dave Lopez, KCAL 9 News.
Dave, thank you.